Hello and welcome to streaming again. This week we are playing Supreme Commander of some description. Ooh. Okay, and my fake greeting screen is apparently destroying my own hand. I might need to work on the chroma key. I do currently, sorry, but I've got a bit of a sore head today, so my brain's a bit scattered. What I'm trying to say is that I have reinstalled Windows since the last stream, and therefore my settings have all been reset, and I need to work on them a bit still. I've got a very perfunctory setup, which is why we do have a stream. But as you can see, it's a bit weird with what it's cropping out. Not that my arms matter too much. Okay, I'm going to jump back into Discord anyway. Hello, I've returned after babbling a bit to nobody, because apparently I need to do that at the start of every stream. Who was it that was commenting on the fact that there were new maps for survival stuff?
I think Dodo or
Looking at things,
G
obviously,
Mar
wait, we've got
Mark
5
G
players
Mark.
currently. So there's updated, like, the Survival Genesis, which is a map we've done in the past, has been updated by the looks of it.
Mock, it was you, right? That said something about that? Not 100% sure.
Which one?
The survival things. Did you mention the survival things, or did?
But it also suddenly occurs to me that I have, as well as also just to mention, not that it's particularly important, but I'm also trying to get used to. I'm testing having my secondary monitor in portrait at the moment because it actually works better for my window sizing. But it feels this is the first time I've streamed with it this way around, so my position of all the elements is a bit weird. So I'm trying to get used to that as well. Not that I'm ever very good at paying attention to chat or anything like that to begin with, so you know. But yeah, I need to re-download some mods potentially for survival stuff. Because I did go and re-download all my UI mods, but I didn't download like Black Ops and all that kind of stuff. Because I am a well-prepared streamer and I think ahead. Said nobody ever. Let's see if I can lag my stream out by downloading stuff whilst I'm streaming. So far so good. Oh my god.
Things that you're downloading from FAF are not going to be large anyway, so I don't.
Yeah, I also don't think
FAF
FAF servers are like super fast for downloads, so it doesn't tend to like choke it too much. Although it was flickering my bitrate a bit there. Admittedly, my bitrate's still flickering. It stopped downloading, so maybe my internet's just playing up, which is always a lovely and reassuring sign. You know what? I am just gonna host a game.
Drink up.
Second sign. For now, I'm just gonna leave all that off. We're gonna go for this. Sure. I hosted a thing, or while I'm currently posting a thing. Now we find out if my stream actually picks up the game. There we go. A bit delayed, but we got there.
Is it okay to join, or
Yep.
did you still want to add mods?
No, should be good. Should be good. Timeouts are fine. Games. Sure.
Group formed. Group formed.
There we go. So this map is a map we have done in the past, definitely, but it's been updated because it's actually one of the most recently uploaded maps. So I think this is a newer version of it. Honestly, whilst this is probably going terribly, I'm inclined to just start completely default, see how badly it goes, and then adjust based on that. Does that work for everyone?
No engineering drones?
Hmm?
No engineering drones, like engineering stations?
No, I'm just going to start. I mean, I don't actually have that mod right now. That is a good point. There's a mod that I need to re-download, but I hadn't thought about it yet. For now, I'm just going to go completely stock. We should probably be on the same team.
Mark, do you want to move over to the other position that's open? Thank you.
You want the Nexus. I actually kept it forward at Kiddle's and V is like, I hope nobody noticed. Nobody noticed.
To be fair, from what I recall of this map, I'm pretty sure that it doesn't spawn mexes.
Yeah, it doesn't spawn.
Ah, right.
Aww.
I mean, you get more build space, but you don't get more mexes.
There's plenty of build space.
Yeah, that's true. Although I actually kind of feel like someone should probably be in... no, I can go into the middle and then you guys can go on the sides, I guess. That'll work fine. Actually, that'll work pretty well because your PDs are better early on, but then obviously eventually I'm going to have to do Ravagers because I'm the only UEF. Okay, let's just launch into this and see what happens. I suspect we're just going to die miserably. I think we have a 5-minute pre-build by default on this map, which is actually fairly generous. A lot of the time the default is like, you have 10. Oh, apparently we also by default have pre-built eco.
That's good.
It's very generous of it. Oh, my game sound is really low to me, but apparently high on OBS. Well, I guess it's not really low, just fairly low. Yeah, I was gonna say, I just realized I can probably just go straight T2 really, can't I?
You don't have the build power to do so.
Well, I'm getting factory first.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 hydros. Oh. Well, it's not giving us a timer to tell us how. Like, usually you end up with like a timer down here on this objective, but we don't
It
have
is?
one.
Top right.
I have a
Oh,
timer
it's
there.
behind the scoreboard.
No. I actually do have a timer on the building, or below the building.
Do you? Oh.
Yeah.
I don't. I don't have a name on the building. Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, if I hover the building, I've got a timer like next to it. Maybe I've got like. Oh, I've got nameplates turned off. I haven't sorted out my. Oh dear. Display subtitles. There we go. Okay, now I have a timer. Cool. I might still be working on my settings a bit. You know, I think I'm going to disable that assisted. I think you can disable the assisted thing, right, where you like mass other mexes and it tries to help you build them.
I think so, I need to disable that too.
It's really annoying. Like, I get the idea, but it's annoying.
Automatic, it's under gameplay.
Okay.
And then the lowest one.
Like, when I'm trying to like queue assists to upgrade mexes and stuff, it's... under gameplay and automatic extract selection, go away. Oh, that's so much nicer. Jeez. I don't need it constantly interfering with my attempts to actually play the game.
The most annoying part is when you try to reclaim a max.
Oh, and it decides that, in fact, you don't need to reclaim, you need to, like, build
Oh,
more
you need to
stuff.
build another one on top
I
of
think
it.
we should
then.
probably,
Yeah.
are we going to do the defensive line a little bit further back rather than right in the tightest part of the choke, or?
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Because you get
About
multiple
where you
space to
stand.
build PD. Obviously, we don't go too far back because our bases are actually quite high up. So if we go layer shields and stuff, potentially, we don't want to be super retreated, but...
Also, a storage between two T1 maxes is more efficient than building the T2 max.
Really?
Yeah,
I thought it...
because full capping a T1 max is like 10% less efficient than doing first going T2. But if you have two T1 maxes, it's double the bonus, so it's like 30% more efficient.
So I guess... do the ones that have double... oh,
Yeah.
wait. Do the ones that have double adjacency. Then upgrade, then do the single adjacency.
I didn't know that. Then again, normally you don't have to worry about that. But
Yeah. Normally you don't have a million mexes that are all glued together, so... oh, and also... oh, we can get gun... I see a gunship. That is useful information.
That's the reason I have the most mass income.
Oh yeah. I have the least because I suck at this game. It might also be that I went for a T... oh no, because...
I have
T2
T2 too.
factory as well. I don't know. We'll revert to the original statement, I'm just bad at the game.
Not that bad.
I mean, I could be worse. But I could certainly be a lot better. I approve that we're all on a nice, smooth and flat line. I don't know, does anyone have the stream open, by the way? I have no idea if I'm too loud, too quiet, or anything, because all my settings are different.
Let me see.
I also don't know if it's running smoothly or not. It says it's having some encoding problems, so I'm a little bit concerned about it. I feel like it might be lagging a bit.
You're lagging.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm loud on stream.
You're quite live on Discord too.
And what about me?
I can turn... give me one... sorry, one second. Also, why? Let me turn you down a tiny bit, since you said you're allowed. Oh, no, you were telling me to hydrate. Sorry, I did not notice. I shall. I don't know if this counts as hydrating, but I'll have a drink. Okay. I don't know how much I can actually fix whilst I'm live, to be fair. I have no idea if those settings will go live, judging by my current bitrate. I'm going to go with not, but... you know... no, it's still doing the same thing. Ah, sorry. Shouldn't even have that much stuff running in the background, but I'll kill anything that I can. He says, and then looks at the stuff running in the background and is like, what the hell is all this crap? Nope. Shit.
Oh.
Well, I fucked up.
Okay. That's an interesting way.
So
Yeah.
I may have forgot that I have to have Steam open. Because I was like, oh, I'm playing through the
Right.
FAF client, it's fine. So I tried to close. I'm sure at one point I could close Steam and still play FAF.
Yes, that was like 1 or 2 patches ago.
Okay,
Yeah,
that explains. I just went to. I was just like, oh, Steam's open. I'll be using resources, and went to close it, and then it was like, oh, my game just disappeared. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
it's like
Oh, that was not supposed to happen.
I don't know why they did that, actually.
It's probably some sort of a thing to try and lower the amount of people that were maybe pirating the game, like when they forced linking your account.
Yeah.
Now we can eco up better.
I mean, you seem to be under the impression that I'm going to be any better at playing the game just because we've restarted it, which is... I appreciate the confidence.
Sorry. There was a little tip though for building the the mass FAPs between the things. It's like, oh, that's actually more efficient. It's like, light bulbs can get off of there.
Yeah, that's actually, it's really handy to know, actually. Like, I vaguely recall we had this before on a survival map where someone was capping their mexes and they were getting up eco faster.
because like upgrading MX to T2 costs 900 mass, and building a capping it costs 800 mass,
Formed.
and the bonus is like 1 mass difference. The time is the same. So if you're capping 2 maxes at once, it's double efficiency basically.
Yeah, so
Yeah, but-
basically,
Yeah.
I'm probably going to upgrade one at the start just because I don't have the ability to build storage.
And also
straight away.
you want to upgrade the one that's in the middle, not at the top, because it's the first one to get capped.
That makes sense as well. Okay, so we're going to do that, do this. Let's see how long it takes before the game, before OBS starts complaining at me again. This might just have to be a miserably unpleasant stream, because the only way I think I could fix it is by restarting the stream and changing some settings. But that's always a bit of a miserable experience, because then I have to go and stitch things together afterwards. Or I could, you know, pretend it didn't start at all and just be like, hi guys, welcome to the stream. It's not like I've done anything useful in the last, like, 20 minutes anyway. I'll say having 3 hydros at the start is quite pleasant.
Definitely.
So, one thing I didn't admittedly check, I realise, is I didn't check if the default setting on this map has the enemy send air or navy. Because I know this map can have the enemy send air and navy.
I think its default is on land.
It always used to be, but the default also
was a
didn't
small
used to have, like,
pop-up.
pre-built mexes and stuff, so... I'm
So
just
there was
throwing
a
it out
small
there that there's a
pop-
vague possibility this is a problem.
So there was a small pop-up that said something about land setting.
Oh, okay. That would be a good thing for me to have paid attention to, thank you. I'm glad one of us is, vaguely confident. Okay, so build some storages. Drone to a different one. Yes. Oh, this does seem to be making my eco work better.
Not power stalling.
Wait,
Ouch.
how?
Still on. To be fair, I'm not overflowing.
Ah,
so-
2 factories, yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing 2 factories T.
I have only 1 factory.
Who was saying that? Oh, you're building it to the pigeon, never mind.
I mean, the stream maybe seems slightly less laggy, but there's not a lot going on yet. If it's lagging already, that's a worrying sign. Well, I've got a T2 powered PGen up, and so, yeah, so do you do. Okay, we should have plenty of power then with all the hydros and a couple of T2 gens.
Overflowing 600, 800. So
Well, I'm sufficiently behind a massacre. I'm good at this. I'm going to blame it on building point defense. I don't think that's actually the reason, but I'm going to blame it on it anyway. Oh, at some point... Oh, you've got a radar up, that's good. I'm going to say, because if I recall correctly, you end up with 5 beetles causing a problem.
No, but the mainframe has enough HP to survive a few.
Oh, yeah, but if you get like a bunch of them around and then you accidentally kill them, like... You get radar up or something, you've got T2RT on the front and it just turns around and smashes them all. It can be a bit of an issue. Although, like you say, that's actually quite a high HP objective, so... Probably be fine. So the madness begins. So any semblance of smoothness of my stream ends. I'm just going to accept my stream being a disaster this week. It's not like anyone actually watches the videos afterwards or the streams at the time most of the time anyway, so... Yeah. I wonder why. Oh, we have some leaks already. Oh yeah, of course. You need a couple of T1 PD Urca because
Yeah,
yours
already
suck at
building
tracking.
them.
I mean, I don't think the 1T1 mole is going to be a problem considering it doesn't even have a gun, but... Well, no, you're ecoing like an absolute madman. Jeez. Just looked at the
I'm
math
power
tokens, like,
stalling.
okay, 70, 80, 70, 70, 130. I mean, I guess you're not having to spend any money on defences, which helps, but...
Oh, you're building a different feature. I was wondering why Arthur was behind the mass. I was wondering why Doom was behind the mass. Because he is also not defending anything.
Oh, he's gone straight T3. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, to be fair, we're now in a situation where none of us should have any power problems, which is nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, all my blueprints have gone away as well.
That's why you don't use blueprints.
Yeah, they can be handy for like big grids and mass fabs and power and stuff. Oh, I don't know if we need new defences on this map. Certainly not yet, obviously, but might be worth keeping in the back of mind. I'm not quite certain why OBS seems to be struggling more.
I got their C2 now.
I was a bit
Dips.
You can still play. Yeah.
What happened?
Erka just suicided.
Oh,
I was reclaiming at the front and didn't realize there were T2 units coming now. That was fast.
well, hope you like not having a commander.
Nah, don't mind. Commanders are overrated in this one anyway.
Yeah, they're nice to have, but
I mean, it's just a one tanky engineer.
I think the best commander
Yeah.
in this one is probably Cybern. If you go full cloak and mazer, it can actually be a decent defense.
You still probably want to go cloak and reclaim.
Oh, yeah, you can do it.
There's a ton of massive.
Oh, we've already got attack missiles and stuff, by the way, just to
Yeah, there's like 15k
make
there.
everyone happy.
I should have built more defenses.
Almost two engineers. Oh no, yeah, that's GG I think.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we have a couple of leaks. I did say this was basically a test to see how badly it goes, so, you know.
To be honest, it should have been doable. I just fucked up. I didn't think they would scale that fast.
Yeah, it's definitely gone moving pretty quick.
They normally don't scale that fast. My experience.
I felt
Now I
like I did
don't
pretty well because I already had like T3 online, but I mean, to be With that, Ravager is doing a nice job at clearing out some MLs. Although the shield is
That's a GG.
Yeah, I didn't get enough point back up. That was a pretty angry start. I feel like it's doing okay, and then it just kind of completely fell off.
Commander under attack.
Well, rip.
Commander under attack.
Oh, never mind. I'm going silent. Alright. Yeah.
Well,
We don't have Paragon.
15 minutes.
AM is useless.
Attack.
Well, that was not useless in my mind. It's just not really as useful.
I mean,
yeah,
the only
so-
useful thing in AM without Paragon is the TMRD.
Yeah, the TMD is nice.
The GC is nice.
Yeah, as I said, the GC is good. It's a really dense damage because it's like tall and narrow. You can pack a lot of movement in small space. They have the best T2 artillery as well. The miasma's the best for. I mean, it's the best T2 artillery anyway, but it's especially the best T2 artillery for this kind of thing where area damage is nice.
I almost
would
had a
say
monkey
Elm
up. Oh well. I almost had a monkey up. Oh well.
Yeah. Well, they had a monkey boss unit up.
Right.
I mean, don't get me wrong, your monkey would have been very useful against it, but it was already like, walking through my base.
Right.
Okay, let's try this one more time, shall we?
I think a few more times.
We'll totally get this time.
Scary how fast the eco.
I don't know why I'm still drinking this thing, it's disgusting. It's like the downside of not enjoying wasting things.
Yeah. Also, anyone at the front wants to go AM?
Formed.
I can go Ion if you want. I was UEF because no one else was UEF.
Formed.
And you really kind of need UEF.
Yeah, I
But
can.
basically, I'm happy to fill whatever position is missing.
I mean, I just want engineering drones because engineers are fucking stupid.
This is true.
Until air shows up and shoots them all out of the sky.
Obviously, bear in mind, if you're being the UEF player, you
I
need
know,
to
I need
actually
to
come
send,
to the front and
like-
build stuff.
Or send T3 engineers.
Yeah. But effectively, Ravagers, like, the earlier we can get them up, the better it is, because they're lovely for also getting rid of, like, T2 artillery, mobile missile launchers, sorry. There's also quite a micro-intensive doing
somebody?
that, because you have to keep manually targeting them.
Yeah, there's
Mork?
Mark.
Give me a second.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay.
There's 1 second.
Oh dear. I didn't realise you were a dad, Doom, because that was a very dad joke. I say it's like it'd be
PC?
surprising. I suppose it's not that weird for people to actually be parents, but I don't know. Oh, that's what I was going to check.
It's been said so many times. I was like, you know what? Why not? It's getting to the cheesy part of I don't care anymore.
Okay, so...
Group formed.
Okay, so apparently there aren't any nukes. Apparently it is an option, but survival nukes is disabled.
That's good.
Mach 1 wants to be on his own team. Well, then again, with his eco, can understand that. Oh, he wants to be Cybern. Right. Oh no, that's Dodo. Dodo's was the one that eco like crazy.
Okay.
It's not eco like crazy, it's just efficient eco.
Oh,
Eco
okay.
like crazy.
That's interesting. So we can change what the thing we're defending is.
So it
I
can
don't
be our
know.
commanders?
Well, no, like the objective
Ah,
building.
the building. Oh, so we can make it a paragon and it gives it... Yeah.
I mean, if we make it a paragon and we get the benefit of a paragon, it seems like it would be
Yeah.
really easy to defend. I guess the downside is the civilian building has like tons of health.
Yeah, I
Whereas the
remember
others...
you can make it a Skatis. That's
Mm-hmm. Or a fat boy, which is a bit random. I guess the Novak, like, I guess I can
What
see
are
how
we
some of
waiting
these
for?
might be useful, but should we just leave it as a civilian building?
Yeah.
Okay, so
The cheesy part is only when it doesn't. We can't defeat the enemy, right?
so basically we're going to smash our faces into this wall a couple more times before we start messing with settings. Cool.
Yes.
Oh, people moved around. You're just trying to confuse me now. Suddenly someone to my... Okay, so I'm defending the left side now. And Urka's in the middle and Mork's on the right. Okay.
Oh, god damn it.
I don't have a problem with this, it's just... Well, on the flip side, Urka, it means that Dodo should be coming to assist you at some point, because that's where you start wanting to build Ravagers.
I'm gonna try to pump up some T3 engineers, send them to the front to build Revengers.
Yeah, if you can just get something out quickly to do Ravagers, it's, you know...
Or just send the commander once I get my eco up.
Yeah, that works. Okay, so T2. Okay, phone's making random noises. The downside about being Aeon on the front line, admittedly, is that rushing my T2 point of defense is really bad. It's like the worst thing at killing T1 units. I guess it's got some AoE, so it's not literally terrible, but it's pretty bad.
I mean, you have a Cybern on the front.
Yeah, but he's on the right side, so... And Doom's all on his lonesome over there.
Yep.
Can we build boats? No, we can't.
That's a shame.
I guess boats would probably be kind of strong, just filling the little coast bits with battleships.
But you need the eco for that. boats are expensive.
Yeah.
Okay.
We definitely had a bit of story now. I think saw a
That
bit
was
of
my
ping on Dodo,
internet.
but seems to have...
Yeah, that was my internet just choked.
No worries. Oh, you're going for a fast gun. Interesting. I'm resisting the urge to put nomads on because I haven't played some in ages and I kind of want to, but whenever I do, it seems to break things. Like, the map specifically says it works with nomads, but, you know.
Yeah, but at the same time, Nomad gun T2 breaks a lot, I think.
It does seem to be more prone to problems.
Yeah, fuck that my eco. Build too many engineers.
I think my eco's... Well, you know, it's the lowest on the team, but it's could be worse. I'm not sure, like, how you guys have more eco than me in this situation. Like, I haven't built anything except eco.
You're moving your commander, like, very soon.
Well, I
and
moved it just
his-
now. Like, I just moved it. So,
I mean, it's a half a minute of travel time. So that's half a minute of a
yeah, but
lot
I'm
of
mass stalling
build
anyway,
power.
so I wouldn't have been doing anything any faster than I am.
Then I don't know.
I guess I'm just not optimally upgrading mexes or something. Oh, I guess I'm upgrading a T2 land factory. I suppose I spent mass on that.
Oh, that's
I have a
probably-
T2 line factory.
Well, screw you.
No
Oh,
rebuild
we are also at the
powers.
same mass income, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
My problem is power at the moment.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I
too.
even skipped going T2 gen this time, which might bite me in the ass, but I'm just hoping that the more eco-centric players will overflow. You know, I'm satisfied with my eco. It's not great, but it'll do.
I'm overflowing power now. So
Yeah, me too.
Still 100 negative for some reason.
Commander
Yeah, I'm
overflowing
hard
400. So definitely is being used if you don't get it.
Yeah, I'm definitely palatable.
Yeah.
Turns out building
Yeah, I'm not
OTT
overflowing.
I'm
I'm not
minus
overflowing
660. I don't even
Yeah,
have a shield
my
charge.
overflow just stopped. I built my good flower again.
I like how I'm power stalling and then I start building shields. This will solve my problem. Stalling 666 power. How appropriate. I'm not sure what's appropriate for. I'm not sure what my implication is, but I'm like a demonic creature or something, but sure, why not? It's about my life. Oh, I see. I see you don't trust me to defend Doom.
Well, the last time there was already some leakage anyway, so I was like, you know what? Just gonna build some
I'm not blaming.
point of head.
And there's the first T2 stuff coming.
Yeah, I really need to get this power situation sorted. It's rather crippling.
Nope, I'm negative 1,000 power.
Commander under attack.
Yeah, I'm definitely starting to have some difficulties with pressure now.
Building a T3 one at the moment.
Kmork's gonna need help.
Oh yeah.
Commander under attack.
And I'm under a lot of pressure as well, so I can't really get this back.
I'm overflowing power.
Commander under attack.
Okay, feel free to jump up.
Yeah, I already have one up
I'm a little bit sick. More stable now.
Commander under attack.
Yeah, more definitely. Dodo, your commander and your engineers are chilling. Do you want to help upgrade your factory or, I don't know, build some point defense to put more space?
Yeah, now my middle is collapsing.
Problem is we're not even like remotely dealing with these NLs, so they're just gonna start stacking up more and more.
Commander under attack. Commander under attack.
Yeah, and that whole golden as well.
Commander under attack. Commander under attack.
So, I think we might be dead. I don't know if anyone else is getting this feeling. Don't know where it's coming from. You know, just the sense of doom.
I see the ending. The two Sams.
I don't know what to do against that.
I think dying is the current preferred method. See, Urko agrees.
It didn't agree to single combat.
Send Percy's.
I had math, but I didn't have brute power.
I'm overflowing 150 mass right now.
Yeah, now I'm playing 100 mass, but that's because I don't have any production anymore. So, it's not very much of a mistake.
Those tickle guns will finish off that. Oh no, never mind. Got a monkey.
I just gave you the rest of my eco, just do, just like, whatever, I don't need it.
I am overflowing like crazy.
And it turns out the boss is really bad at killing the objective because he's gotten so close that he's not actually using his main weapon. He's just
Tickling it.
tickling it. Well, that went suboptimally.
I lived.
I'm going to try one time launching this as Nomads. Hopefully it works. Touch wood. I just really like Nomads, but it always seems to break things. It makes me sad.
Do nomads have engineering stations?
No.
That's a shame.
Engineering stations is still only UEF and Cyber. Nomad's even worse, so don't even get engineering stations with mods, because most mods don't support Nomads.
Backups do.
Group formed. Group formed.
I mean, I like how I'm going Nomads as if this is going to make things better. This is going to make things decidedly worse, just to be clear. Nomads are not actually very good at this kind of thing. Their shields are decent. But, yeah, that's about it. Actually, I say that. The commander upgrade for the missile barrage and the backpack is really good at killing the MMLs. That's about the best thing that the Nomads contribute to these kind of missions.
I
Yeah.
think Commander have nice upgrades.
They
Yeah,
do,
the
yeah.
commander has some fun upgrades, like it has a movement speed upgrade, but it's on the same arm as the engineering, which is kind of a shame. And it's got like a battery capacitor thing that can allow it to do stuff quickly if you charge it with energy, but I'm too lazy to micromanage it.
That's actually not too good. But gun have charge nice.
Yeah, I think technically they're quite good at shooting T1s and stuff because they fire. What was it? But do they fire slower and do more damage, or faster? And something about them makes them better against certain T1 units. Like they effectively have the same DPS output, but the way they shoot is different to other commanders.
Don't he have AoE?
I think that's an upgrade.
Could be the case, yeah. With T1 gun, he could be have AoE.
Yeah, but it's pretty small AoE. It only really works if people are like really stacked.
I'm still downloading the Nomads.
Yeah, no worries. I've always felt like the Nomad point defense should do like, isn't it literally called like the piercer? I feel like it should like do like hit targets and go through them and keep going.
That would be
Are we
broken.
missing a dodo? Yeah, we do.
Oh yeah, it's literally called the piercer. I mean, you say it'd be broken, but it like if it kept its projectile direction, most of the time it just hit the floor behind targets or something. And you could have it so it only goes through one thing, so it can potentially hit two targets. Because as the Nomad turret stands currently, it's pretty weak. Like, I'd say it's probably the weakest. There's debate, obviously, with the Cerberus, but the Cerberus is at least really good against T1. Whereas the Nomad turret, it like kind of fires a bit too slow to be really good at T1, but it doesn't do enough damage to be really good at T2, so it's just sort of like, meh.
I have an idea. Maybe two players just join the bullet power and build experimental faster.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Doom on the wing was... He did build a bit of point defense to help me out, but for the most part, he was just rushing a monkey.
Yep.
Cool. Huh. Geez, I'm really warm today. Oh, it's like 18
Every
degrees, I
time
guess
it
it's...
caught me out that I have too little bill power to actually make the monkey fast enough because
Yeah,
the
you have to be aware about sometimes, like, okay, my eco is in a good place, but I can't actually spend it.
Group formed.
Hello, Dodo. We are currently lacking Seraphim, however, aren't we? Don't know. Does
Do we
Seraphim
need
provide
Seraphim,
anything
though?
particularly useful?
I can go Seraphim. That's...
Because I don't think you get the Yolona, do you? I mean, suicidal chickens can be good to an extent. Obviously, later on, you don't really want a bunch of chickens in the defensive line.
Oh,
Because
I never mind.
Hmm?
I mean, if you need to
I'm not
suicide
great
your
here.
chicken, it's already over anyway.
Hmm.
Because the next wave's just gonna kill you.
Yeah, I suppose.
Unless you can build the chicken faster, then it
Yeah,
actually
just-
spark goes out.
Just chain
Just keep
producing chickens to kamikaze
suiciding chickens.
Then I think it's just better to
Yeah, I
build
think that's the
enough
problem with
chickens.
Seraphim on these, because I don't think you can build like the Owasso either. Like you don't get the Owasso. You might get the YOLO. I can't remember.
You probably don't. But even if you do that, YOLO is good against killing bases, not killing units.
I mean, YOLO's one of those things. If it's like a long survival map and you get YOLOs up, you kind of just win because you can just like chain nuke the choke point.
I mean, you can do it with any kind of nukes.
Yeah, but YOLOs load faster and have a larger area and do more damage when you're dealing
And
with
they're
like
more
experimentals and
expensive.
stuff.
Well, if you were talking about stupid stuff anyway, 10 Scavius is up, nothing gets through as well.
Well, that's
I don't know. Some experimentals can walk through Scathis fire.
That's experimental skin though, yeah.
oh, you have your little ship.
Hmm?
You have your little ship in the air.
Yep.
Artillery is kind of fun as well with no lands.
Yeah, no matter artillery is pretty solid. I'm mixing my build a little bit and going for the 2 T2 maxes in the middle at first, see if that works out.
You've only been going for one?
Well, I was going for 1, then doing the double adjacency.
Yeah, but your other one would, like, if you go for 2, they just upgrade while you go T2.
Yeah, I feel like I'm still going to run out of mass.
You do. That's the charm of it.
I didn't say I was good at this. In fact, I'm pretty sure I've, on many occasions, said I'm bad at this. Looks like I'm defending the middle, which will be interesting.
Yeah, look, I just went T2 and I already have 2 T2 maxes.
I nearly have my second T2 max. Okay, now I've got two T2 maxes. So I'm slightly behind, but not too bad. One thing I guess could be nice is I believe, whilst it's not very good, I think my T2 field engineers on this faction have attack defense. It's kind of a
Okay.
shitty attack defense, but you know.
Useful.
So we're at 2 minutes to go.
Is anyone getting T2 power up?
I am getting a T2 gen this time.
I'm still doing T2 upgrade.
I've got T2 power up, but I've also got a couple of storages in case I need to overcharge, so it will take a minute before I overflow much. Okay, okay. So yeah, I'm not really expecting this to go any better than previously, because all I've changed is adding nomads in, and nomads aren't actually an improvement.
I mean, we're not power stalling this time, so
Well, I actually built power this time, so I guess that helps.
Double power.
triple actually.
Triple. Wow. I see this power stall. I don't like it, so I'm gonna change it.
I mean, seems like a pretty reasonable
Works.
response. You might need a bit more defences on the left there. I mean, the eruptors are really good until they start doing artillery, and then you have a problem. Okay, I've got a red arc as well for any beetles or anything like that. try and get this launching bombardment upgrade to hopefully deal with some of the stupid attacks. See how well it actually works, but in theory it should. And everybody loves theories. I mean, most people prefer it when theories actually work, but you know, let's not get carried away yet. Wild Sparky has appeared.
I'm just sharing the echo.
That's fine, I appreciate it. Okay, Commander has got his bombardment upgrade. Steve. Trying to save that medley for when any melds come in. It's not perfectly accurate though, which is a little bit sketchy because sometimes it just misses. It's like, oh, yes, that didn't do anything good. Yeah, these bombardment rockets work pretty well. They're really large AoE. Sadly, if I recall correctly, there's weird issues with when you go to T2, sometimes they don't work properly. Like it doesn't always reload and fire correctly. So I kind of have to stand the level 1 version of it.
For some reason, my PDs decide to shoot into the middle instead of the right side or stuff in front of them. It's really bad.
Yeah, it's always good to have a. Yeah, Dodo, can you help Urka a bit?
Yeah,
besides-
I'm gonna build some engineers and then build something.
Fine, I'm focusing more on my rockets on the right now to try and take pressure off you.
Anyone has power?
I'm gonna
Negative.
close a little bit, but not.
And I'm partial as well.
Whenever I fire rockets and start reloading, I stop overflying.
Yeah, I'm actually producing the main power on the thing. The two pigeons, T3 pigeons. But I'm building a monkey at
Oh,
the
I need to fire
moment, so...
rockets black. Mort has a lot of down the house.
By the way, anybody else see this bug? I
Oh,
can't build there anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, the shield, but the shield is not there.
Can you?
Yeah.
I think you can't build that then.
Yeah. Can't build there anymore.
Excellent. Very easy. Oh, multi-log.
Commander under attack.
Oh, and of course, well, this is a slight problem. I'm environmental defensive main no longer used.
It looked better than last time.
Yeah, I mean, we killed it, but I hope you guys can completely defend on your own because I have literally nothing. I contribute nothing.
Commander under attack.
Oh, I seem to have the same problem. Nomad is magical mode for breaking weird things. I see more kills coming off that. Might.
Commander under attack.
Oh, now you're getting a lot of kills that are breaking, not being dead. Strange. Yes, Dodo didn't wake up to that. Do you want to move the monkey lord a bit forward and across, maybe?
It's the same problem with the shield I heard.
Okay, yeah. And probably my plan is to focus on firing missiles at them again.
Can we do it without Nomad again?
Yeah.
Because every shield is breaking. For me.
Yeah, I really don't know why these things.
I think what looks like if a shield is up running and it dies, it
Oh.
bugs out.
No, because all my shields were upgraded when they died.
But I mean, like if a unit gets under the shield and kills the shield while it's running,
Oh,
that's when the flag happens.
yeah,
That's what I
don't know.
noticed.
They were one on when they died. Well, the shields are a problem anyway. I can't really cancel. You got a random blaze in the base.
Ah, goddamn.
I swear they slide a portable shield over to defend themselves like just in time every time.
No, there's a fat boy.
Oh,
To be honest, I'm surprised we're holding the right side.
that's like the way it's rolled.
I'm just spamming
I was
items.
there, the mountain knows that I see, and I think 44 is not in the roll.
Oh, there's a fat boy.
Yeah.
Yep. It's a boss that boy.
I mean, it's vetted, so it's not. It doesn't have a million HP. Just 85.
Yeah, and also I can hit it with my bombardment shots quite easy. So it's worth it. It's still fun.
It's still a fat boy.
Yeah. It's not that boy with 81,000 health.
Oh, I'm gonna die soon.
Commander under attack.
Took it half now.
Oh, it's better.
Oh, god damn it.
Well, no, that team's good.
The enemy one.
Yeah, no, that team's
Yeah.
good. It went from 80,000 max health to 16,000.
Attack.
I mean, it's usual. This time it was bad because it had like 12 HP,
Oh, right.
so it healed. But normally it's good. Also, right side just got overwhelmed.
Well, so it's in the middle, I couldn't handle that many like boss waves and stuff. I was fine until the monkey came in, and it just walked straight through my line.
Oh my power shot into the middle for some reason. Like 90% of my PDs decided the middle is more important than the right side.
Yeah, my plans go down in a second.
Under attack.
I mean, I killed a bunch of units, and there's something like that from doing it, because
So
the magic
Pam
went that way.
die like definitely.
Oh, but I also killed all my engineers.
Yeah, the objective is dying.
Oh, now you can build a Paragon.
Yeah,
Oh.
I want that for some fun. No, I gave you all my eco just so you can spam more stuff. Because
I don't have engineers to do so. I'm overflowing like 200 mass.
Well, now you can overlook more. I mean, I think it actually went better than before. It just didn't go well.
I mean, what was wrong was Urka's defense not shooting his side.
Yeah, and the shields not being able to be... I'm not able to rebuild the shields.
Yep. The infinitely in the death animation of oh no, and then there's nothing happening.
Okay, so no nomads because it just forever breaks weird and random things. Honestly, I was expecting it to do the thing where the turrets stop shooting because they're trying to shoot MMLs that are out of range, but no, apparently it didn't do that this time. It just broke everything else.
I mean, it probably did. I think so. Because I saw some turrets not shooting.
Okay, I'll put
Where is
engineering
the
stations
game?
on. See, I could put some unit mods on, but the AI does take advantage of them as well. So, not sure how much of that helps.
Black Ops. So we have this ridiculous amount of experimentals coming in at the same point.
Yeah, basically, it's like, hey, look, we got more stuff, but so does they. I mean, I guess Black Ops ACUs would help and not get us killed as aggressively.
Yeah.
But for now, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give everyone engineering stations for a start, just because, you know, people are just going to share tech and have them anyway, so might as well. And then
Okay,
I kind of
we
want
go
to,
back to AM then.
just because I'm curious, I'm going to do the changing the building from being a civilian structure. I don't want to do Paragon, because if it works and we get Eco, it's kind of lame. So,
I think-
what should we go for?
No, Novax is good. Like, it's not broken,
Okay,
but something else.
we shall have a Novax, hopefully, if it works. And I think I'll probably go back to UEF if I'm defending the middle.
Yeah, I'm gonna go AM if we have engineering stations.
Yeah. Jeez, I need to look at his spine. To be fair, I think I've needed a new spine for a while now. I need to be able to, like, you know, just get a cybernetic spine replacement. It'd be delightful. Human spines are too poorly designed.
Formed.
Yeah, Claire should be in Cybran.
Okay, I can go Seraphim.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, but...
But Seraphim has the best engineering stations from the mod.
Do they? I always... For some reason I always thought they were the same.
Most build power
Oh, fair enough.
per engineering station. I think it does cost a little more, but
I mean, it's not like everything's bad anyway. Like, the sniper bots are really solid and... like, as a defensive wall, I think they're better than just having point defense. Just spam out sniper. And also the best shields. You know, shouldn't overlook that. So yes, we have a Novak satellite. However, oh, and the defense still has 100,000 health, so I guess it is always just as tanky. We just have a satellite. I'm not sure if the satellite's going to, like, go out and attack things, or if it'll only attack things that get near to it. Either way, it's interesting and technically better than it was before, so sure.
Even if it just defends itself, it's gonna be useful.
yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much, it means we don't have to worry about leaks as much. Like, especially just the annoying leaks that don't do much, but they just sit there prodding at the objective. So if I play this for enough hours, I might eventually be vaguely competent at eco. Although apparently How am I already behind Nico? What the hell, guys? What magic have you done that's resulted in you already having high reach? Oh, instead of going T2, you're pushing the upgrades.
No, no.
Okay.
What I'm doing is getting the first max up, then going T2. So you get T2 as like we get T2 at the same time, basically. But I'm a max in front of you.
Okay, okay. I'm getting you. I'd say I'll try that next time, of course. There won't be a next time, because we're going to win, right? No one convinced?
No, not really.
I mean, that's pretty fair. Okay, I'm actually doing alright on maths. Cool. So yeah, doing the double upgrade at the start works as well if I'm going straight T2. Obviously the extra build power now is letting me get the storages up pretty quick. Minute 40. A little bit greedy and try and get 2 more extractors up if I can before I move to the front. Then I think I will delay my mass a little bit to get a T2 gen on the go. Because yeah, not having power for shields at the front line is a bit miserable. Well, I'm power stalling, but I guess that is okay because I'm building a PGen, so hopefully it'll balance itself out. Okay, T2 gen is done. Oh, 1 second.
By the way, Dodo, if I can get an
Yeah?
early T2 engineer, I'd appreciate it.
You want ANT2?
No, I just want engineering stations instead of the flying one. Because I can't use drones at the front because they're.
You need a T3 engineer. I'm gonna send you
Oh,
one.
that's
when I'm-
tier
Okay,
3
well,
only.
Yeah. I'm gonna send you one when I get it.
Okay, thank you.
Clearly what I actually need to do is just, rush a Billy upgrade on my commander, which I can totally get before they start sending MMLs, and that would solve all our problems. We'll just ignore the fact there's literally no way in hell I can afford to actually power it.
You know what?
Oh god, have I given people ideas now?
I feel like I'm kind of slow in Eco this time. I don't know why.
Okay, I'm not as far behind on mass this time. I'm feeling a bit better. Well, I'm resuming my regular power stall.
Join the party. Funny enough, I'm installing everything.
Anyone needs us?
Or I can use
I
it.
need pretty much everything.
Power and NAS. I'm building
I'm
a
being
T3
kind of
power
greedy and
PG.
trying to get as fast a tier 3 defense as I can.
I just gave Aircross 6k mass.
I need more build power at the front.
Building a power plant, but installing 2k power is not a good idea.
Figure out I didn't make. That's blatantly untrue, but I want to believe it.
Oh, power! Somebody gave me power! Thank you. Almost done.
Okay, but
Yay. Okay, power.
Oh, and I have the power to actually with my shields now. Nice. Oh yeah, and the Novax definitely doesn't move around, it just chills and defends itself, which is alright. I guess it's why, like, that boy would be the next step up, because it has more range than, like, the Gators and the Vader, obviously. You're gonna just shoot everything.
This Katis is a dangerous game.
Yeah, I wonder if that does friendly fire.
There's a beetle in your base! Oh, I'm gonna get it with my scavers.
Well, I mean, even if it shoots, like, Hio, it's gonna, like, hit everything. Okay, I've got some pretty early ravages online this time. They can't hit everything, like these, for instance.
Yeah, I'm gonna build one as soon as I can.
Yeah, I was just, you know, letting you know that there's limits to their range still. My mass is non-existent at this point. I mean, I guess building Keeper Shield and Ravages is never exactly going to achieve my victory.
After... Oh, you heard me shoot another one.
Sorry?
Mork is getting overwhelmed.
Right.
Yeah. Got a few triads in the back helping out. Obviously, I've got some Raptors trying to help out, but.
Then it's time, I think, to help him out with a monkey.
Yeah, well, quickly, that would certainly help. Sure, this one is
Boss here.
Why does my tier 3 shield not work?
Is it disabled? Mine works.
Oh, now it's starting to work. That was weird.
Maybe you power stalled.
Like, what are my Ravagers doing?
Well, we hope they're ravaging things,
Yeah, but... like, they like to shoot into the middle.
but they're having a good time, they're good. Is anyone playing all power just on, because my power's very on edge, it makes me a bit nervous.
I'm overflowing 2.5k, so
3k power.
Okay,
Overflow.
that's fine, I just wanted to make sure.
Monkey's up. Finally help him out.
That's good, because there's a enemy monkey boss somewhere. Oh, speaking of which.
I do have 10 Ravagers up, but I don't know if
I've
they're
got
gonna be able to hit.
8 currently.
How much build power does an engineering can have, like the UF on the station?
Commander under attack.
That's blocking my shields. The problem is the monkey just walks through and it's like, the monkey itself isn't actually a problem, the monkey's standing on everything.
Commander under attack.
Often build away.
Commander under attack.
Yeah, I can't protect them anymore at all.
Commander under attack.
Shoot up by the civilians.
Yeah, I don't know how to kill that boss.
So
Either a ton of Ravengers or building Percy's, I don't know.
I mean, it went better, it just didn't go well. I feel like the best but not completely broken defensive structure code, like structure we're defending, would actually be the Maver, because it's not actually that good at defense, really. But it would assist. Yeah, I just folded again. I was doing well until, like, Monkey just walked through the base.
Low with like mass or something?
Oh yeah, I'm bowling like a lot.
Yeah, I'm over at point 2.
Okay, that's why
I have literally nothing to build at this point.
I'm just building sniper bots.
I just lost my that drink, so my player unit count is 1
I have one mass storage. Oh, now I have nothing.
Urka, have fun.
Thank you, I guess.
Go snipe. There you go, Doom, have some more eco to throw into that.
I was already offline.
Well, now you're overflowing more. Deal with it.
Trying.
Yeah, it's getting past that first monkey lord. I feel like when you get past it, it's not too bad because the fat boy is not that hard to deal with. Like, you can literally build a couple of tack launchers and just attack it as it comes in, it just dies. But even with like the Ravagers, getting that monkey is just hard. Or getting the monkey faster is hard, should I say. Killing it's pretty easy. Just killing it before it stands on my base. I mean, I guess I could be building way more energy storage to try and do some big overcharges on it.
Actually, power storm.
I was thinking if just a ton of T1 PDs could work.
I mean, I had a fair number of T1 PDs, but you have to remember it's got like, what is it, like nearly 100,000 health.
54k.
Is it 54? Feels a lot more.
Yeah. It felt like more, yeah. But it said it only had 54.
Maybe
I
it's
expected
better.
the Ravagers to do a better job, but I get the funny feeling this might just possibly get better.
Yeah, 54k is a one-time vetted monkey. It just vetted. That's why it has 54.
Yeah, but the boss ones have like a specifically
Yeah, yeah.
designated health.
Yeah, but the boss ones like they have they plus 120,000, I think.
Yeah,
And
that's
when
what
it
they get.
vets, it's normal.
Maybe what the actual solution is to try and feed it mass as it's coming in, so that it vets,
Yeah.
and then we can just kill it.
That's an idea.
I'm a monkey at it because it went from the ridiculous amount of health to 16. It's like, oh well, that's
Yeah,
that's
pretty
a lot
much.
easier.
But I'm not sure how I would feed it that much mass on its way, and then
I mean, you just need to vet it once. So how much mass does a monkey need to kill
I
to
don't know.
vet once?
No idea. You know, this might not make things easier, this might make things harder, but I'm putting Total Mayhem Light on because I can.
No, please no.
Guess your guys are gonna have fun.
Hmm? Why, are you not interested?
No, if Total Mayhem is on, no, I'm not interested.
Formed.
Okay. I can turn it off if you want, like it's only the light version of it. So are you just not interested in any unit mods
Formed.
then, or just not Total Mayhem?
Just no units mods, to be honest.
Yeah. Fair enough.
What I think would be more helpful would be something like build range.
Yeah.
Stupid as it sounds.
I mean, build range is always just a
Formed.
quality of life thing in survival maps. It just saves constantly walking backwards and forwards.
It also makes it easier to reclaim.
Yeah, that's true.
What you could also do to make it easier is activate a vampirism.
I suppose. For now, I'm going to try giving our ally a Mather. Which sounds more ridiculous than I think it is. Because Maver's not exactly that great at actually shooting random walking targets coming into your base.
Well, there's a lot of them, so we'll hit something.
Yeah. My hope is that it targets the Monkey Lord. We'll see. I have no idea how it's going to target priority. I get the feeling it's probably going to shoot whatever's closest. Are you joining in, Urka? We're not doing Top
Yeah.
Mayhem, so...
I was just looking at unit stats.
Okay.
Group formed.
Figure out if it would actually be a good idea to spam sniper bots.
I mean, they're handy. I'm not sure if it's the best use of mass, admittedly.
I think you might be on something there, because sniper bots, if they are protected enough, so the...
I mean, snipers are also really good at killing the MMLs.
That, and literally anything else, also the experimentals. If you have enough of them.
Well, snipers
If you
are
have
just
enough,
really
I
strong,
think it's good to have.
but... you ready, Urka?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, no worries. Okay. I'm almost getting tempted to literally leave a gap in the middle of my defenses so Monkey Lord can walk through without killing anything. Is that silly?
Oh, I'm over here this time. By the way, did we put anything on now?
No.
Any
Well,
mod?
I mean this, but no.
Fucking misclicked, fuck.
There are no additional mods. We still just have the engineering station mod.
But I'm actually gonna try it the next try. Just
Have you
building
not been
sniper
trying so
bots.
far?
No, building sniper bots.
Oh. I was like, I'm actually going to try next time. It's like, well, that would have been nice earlier.
Yeah, I'm like 4 seconds behind on build.
Oh no, 4 seconds.
What?
I started going T2 instead of building a factory because I hold control instead of shift.
I mean, I did the one factory that I wanted to do. I think it works fine. I don't have enough eco really to go two, in my opinion.
I mean, you just don't need 2 factories for me.
I mean, it's not the worst thing ever. Like, I can imagine later on if I wanted to, you know, spam a lot of sniper bots, for instance, but...
Yeah, but at that point it's probably better to actually build a second factory.
Yeah.
Or build it directly tier 3.
Yeah, true.
It's like building many factories. It gives you. It takes like another. What is it? 300 massive view. And that's 1/3 of a T2. Max.
Okay, eco is going well. we doing? We've got a minute. I guess radar's going to be more important here because the Maver actually wants targets.
System enabled.
Okay, I was very greedy there about delaying moving my commander up. I mean, I say that because still not moving, so could be worse.
I mean, you still have like 1.5 minutes before the is coming.
Yeah, I guess it'll take a while to move. And also it's scouts at first, so even if they literally run through base, it basically doesn't matter. I'm gonna leave a slight gap in the middle. Just if Monkey Lord walks through, hopefully it won't just destroy everything in its journey.
Commander under attack.
Yeah, that's the point depends on all field needs to target the exact same unit.
Yeah. 2 scouts got through. Actually, you know what? Experimental would probably be one of the best to rush. An Ash Washer.
I don't know if we can get them.
You can.
Because if you micro that, that's a lot of AoE damage, which kills all the support units.
But that's expensive.
It is.
I mean, I can try, but I would need to get a T3 Seraphim engine. And Morg
We
doesn't
already
have
have
T2.
the Mech Marine or Scout shooting. It's gonna be taking a very long time.
Maver just killed a unit in the war. Lovely.
Oh hey, it's doing something.
I'll start a T3 PGN if you guys can throw power at me, if you can.
Don't mess my power, just ruin my gem, ruin my shields.
I'm gonna help you once I get finish building the next.
Gives everybody power. You're ahead of mass anyway, so. But I'm power stalling.
I just want to finish the buildings. Because now I'm going to free and I can give you some of the energy.
Thank you. Almost done.
That's mass.
Yeah, I said that. I'd take the mass as well, though. I'm overflowing power.
Thank you.
3K power. Until I start upgrading mass extra.
The power stalling.
The power stop.
No, it's fine.
Yay.
Okay, T2 mass FAF seem to not work.
Mass FAF should work.
The auto stop if you don't have enough power.
Yeah, I have enough power. Oh no, they do. Just took forever to get them online.
I'm a bit worried that we don't have a solution to these MLs though. Yeah. Some clear upgrade really. Just get Ravagers.
What was that?
5 even maybe?
Oh,
I mean you got... Oh, it's the Medish. Friendly fire? I mean, I was curious if it's friendly fire or not. So is it actually hitting you?
Yep, looks like.
That seems like a very strange design choice map-wise for something that's supposed to be beneficial.
So it wasn't a fire breath, it was a mirror shot.
Yeah, let's not choose Mavers, okay?
Yeah. I mean, you see the thought process. It's supposed to help you, so I just assumed it wouldn't have friendly fire on.
Well,
Yes,
Can't
no,
be.
it's dangerous. Oh, it doesn't come in perfectly centrally. Great, so I'm just going to miss the gap I left on my base.
Commander
Oh yeah, it starts with 235 HP.
Now it's better? No, it's okay.
Annoyingly, we had actually done a lot of damage to it, so it's still better good news.
Commander under
Yep.
attack.
It's basically a game that can I remember the exact position of it. It's like slightly off to the left. Because I'm pretty sure
And it
leaving a gap
indeed-
actually would work. Because it did way less damage there because it didn't fully walk through my defensive line. So it's almost like just to the right of my right hand hydro.
Commander under attack.
Oh, the plan's good actually. That was amazing.
Commander under attack. Enabled.
I bet. I'm actually monologue. I mean, well, he's gonna die, he's monologue, yeah.
Commander under attack. Commander under attack.
Now, okay, so yeah, changing the type of building that the ally thing is less beneficial than I thought it might be. I wasn't expecting the Maver to make a huge difference, but I thought it might help, not low per basis. Those two things are not quite the same. They may in fact be antagonists.
Fuck the power slot.
Well, it's been a while since I've done survivals, but not much has changed. Nico?
Any power.
Yeah.
Yeah, more than overflowing. Was overflowing 8k.
Well, actually, how much power? There you go.
9k power overflowing. But that's going to evaporate when I start building monkeys.
You have a lot more power storage now, Urka, but how long that lasts. Never mind, stop. Even looking in the back is dying to T2.
Yeah, I know. There's too much.
Overwhelming weight of tier 2 units. It doesn't seem like the meta has any particular target priority to shoot and things. Like, it'd be nice if it focused the bosses, or if it just shot at the furthest away thing it could see, so if it was less likely to kill us.
I think it's just an auto-targeting neighbor
Yeah, it just does
with
like
no buildings in the map.
I suspect there will be a similar issue having a fat boy in the back, in that it probably start shelling out bases from behind.
Yeah.
But Novax is probably the best one, technically, then. Because it defends itself a bit, but it doesn't have any negative consequences. Honestly, I'm kind of impressed by how long you've lasted at this point. It definitely seems to be getting worse, not better, but Doom's doing a good job pumping out these T4. Obviously, for the objective, if it's... Actually, I guess that's one downside. The civilian structure is super easy to repair because it has, like, no cost. Whereas any of the other things are going to be more difficult to keep alive if they're taking damage.
I mean, if we manually repair it, it's already too late anyway.
Yeah. It just always made me laugh because with the civilian structure, you can have like one engineering station and it can survive like the fire of a monkey lord. Which is maybe a little bit silly.
I have a proposition that we get build range and 7.5 minutes instead of 5.
Well, I was already looking at build range, so I can definitely work with this proposition. Just try to figure out
If there's a 7.5 minutes, that's going to be great, though.
30% or 50% build range. What do you think?
30 for now. 30 is fine, I think.
You're gonna have to try one without me.
Hmm?
You're gonna have to try one without me. Be right back.
Okay, okay.
So, do we want to try the mission?
Considering how long it takes, honestly, probably not. Like I said, I have had a little bit of a sore head, so I don't really want to then start smashing my face into a mission. What was the other thing? Build range and more build time start. Okay, so I'm gonna give us a little bit of... Okay, hosting is posted. I don't know. Words, how do they work?
Group form.
But I mean, I guess the best thing to have in the back would be the Paragon. But yeah, let's not do that. It just seems a bit lame.
I don't think that would actually work.
No? You think it's just more... Well, otherwise there'd be literally no point in swapping it to a Paragon.
Yeah, I think it would work.
Yeah, because
I
there'd be no
think.
point in it being an option otherwise.
Group
But
formed.
if it was a vanilla Paragon, right,
Hmm.
it wouldn't overflow.
It would overflow because it always has a base income though. Doesn't it have a minimum income the Paragon can have?
No. It adjusts to what you need.
I thought it always had like 1,000 mass, 1,000 power and 10 mass or something, and then it ramped up from there.
Oh, I don't know about that. I thought it just overflows. Kept or takes.
Yeah, I mean the thing does say zeros in the unit tab, but I don't know. I thought it always had a baseline. There must be some reason it's an option because it being explosive would be completely irrelevant because if it dies, you lose anyway.
The numbers sound familiar to me as well, like 10,000. Yeah.
Well, no,
Sounds familiar.
it maxes out at, well, or it used to, I don't know how it's balanced now, but it used to max out at 1,000,000 power and 10,000 mass. But I thought it always generated at least 10 mass and 1,000 power, but I could be mistaken. I'll go Aeon since there's just 4 of us now. And we're going to give ourselves a little bit more build time.
We need to be spreading out a little bit more. Or does it really matter? Alright, never mind.
Do we want... So by default we have 5 minutes. Do we want 6 minutes 15 seconds or 7.5?
Yeah, let's do the 6 minutes first. It is really close though.
But yeah, I do agree we should probably not all be on the left-hand side of the map. Yeah, should... Actually, hang on a second. I should probably swap with Urka actually, because UEF in the middle makes more sense, right?
Okay.
Because this way, when you start building Ravagers, it kind of covers everything. I would potentially consider leaving a bit of a gap in the middle. Like, it's like in the middle, but slightly to the left, where the Monkey Lord walks down.
I want to try something with that. Just want to try to actually T1 PD kill it.
Hey, if you think you can T1 PD it like 100,000 health, go for it. I'm being a bit more aggressive with my max upgrade. My third one this time. Don't know if that's gonna help or not. Let's see what happens. I mean, currently I'm in last place in mass, so it's probably not helping. Would be my speculative assumption here. We've got 2 minutes still. I'm gonna have a T2 PGen up soon. Overflow. Okay, T2 power is online. Not filled up storage yet though, so.
Nice.
Okay. So this. Well, my mass income is, as usual, slightly behind. But not too far behind. I'll take that as a victory. That might be a sad indication of my expectations for myself, but, you know.
power?
Not quite.
I'm actually overflowing a bit.
Making T3 power plant, so that's why. Oh, stalling everything. Right.
Hello back.
Oh,
My current descent is same as before, just with build range and the Novak in the back. Oh, and we went up to 6 minutes 15 seconds for pre-build.
Looks like you're doing better.
Definitely, the extra minute and a quarter definitely gave a bit of cushioning.
Yeah, I'm overflowing 3k power now, so everybody should be okay.
Oh, you got T3 ground. Nice. I'm gonna try and get some T2 RT up early this time. Like I've been kind of neglecting it previously. Whilst it's expensive to get online, if you get a bunch of it on, it's pretty handy.
It should be Gunters. That would be the best because they have the biggest AoE. But yours are also not bad because they
Nasma
leave
is
behind
technically
the
the best artillery overall, though.
They are also the most expensive.
Are
Yeah.
they? 2.7, 2079 and 14850.
Yeah. Gunters are like 1.6k.
Oh.
But they also have the highest DPS. So I guess that's fine.
I'm just gonna ignore that and let the Novaks kill it. I wasn't expecting something to go that far over the water. I've got 3 minutes until multi-load should be on our face, basically. We should be getting, yeah, after. see you have some point defense.
Did it just say boss wave?
Yep.
Can somebody give me power?
What?
I'll be overflowing in a sec, but I'll just send you something.
Any power?
I'm overflowing 4 page now.
Hello.
Hello. Grab our engineer that's stuck in literally like a bit of flat ground.
So close. I was like 10k away from killing it before it.
For a waterfall over everything, yeah.
No, before it vetted. Didn't have the power to gen for that.
Yeah, I'm
Commander under
going
attack.
for power now as well.
But I guess it did hold.
Why are we spamming BAMs? Louis, I don't understand, but BAMs seem a bit weird.
Commander under attack.
Goes. You may want to just get gun range and overcharges.
Commander under attack.
Doom, send your monkey please over to Pickles.
I think I'm actually stabilizing again now. I mean, on look here if you want to, I don't mind, but... Yeah, the extra build time really did help quite a lot actually. I think we're like a minute and 2 seconds.
What helped?
The extra build time to start.
Yeah. I think there's the monk, the fat boy.
Oh,
Can't
definitely.
see it on radar.
Me neither.
Okay, RT is focused on it. It's only 4 votes, so... That's easy. Also, I feel like the Fat Boy should come before the Monkey Lord. It's definitely easier.
Just wait now if I can install 2 chickens. At 25, I think send 2 chickens.
You're remarkably quiet. I feel like you're invited to move forward over.
Sorry, moved my mic. At 25 minutes, I think, they're gonna send 2 chickens.
Oh yeah, that's when it gets really annoying, isn't it?
Somebody no power abilities?
Yeah, I don't have power at the moment.
I'm at 40,000, but...
Send those shit ton of power to you.
Yeah, I have 69k storage.
I have 9,000 storage.
I got 40k storage. But yeah. Oh, you did almost the exact same thing that you did there.
They're sending shield disruptors. I don't like it.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's a bit nasty. They'll also start swinging... Oh, they already have an IT3. Oh, is this the UEF missile security?
That's probably an artillery. Yeah, it is.
Okay, that goes on. wonder if it's worth getting a Soothsayer in the middle. Oh, this is the Megas, isn't it? That's a problem. These are pretty nasty. They're bad, half move.
Actually, there are 2 megas.
Yep. They both have half move now. Just don't die.
Yeah, I don't know how to kill that.
In the past I've tacked them.
I think you need like just 5 monkeys standing there and waiting for them.
Again, tax is the most cost efficient way to take a damage.
Oh, thanks. I guess that could work.
Megas are pretty easy to tack, they're tall and wide. So. They also work really well against fat one ones. They just don't work very well against the monkey unless you're particularly good at aiming attacks. I'm not.
And that's all my power gone.
I mean, not all of it. Just most of it.
We actually survived.
It's messy, but we're not dead yet.
Negative 1,000 mass. Right, I feel like I'm right there.
Wait, who's mass stalling?
Me, I'm
Gets
still-
I'm fine, man. I'm just trying to get my willpower. Oh, what? Seriously, the same tick that I finished building my shield, and I threw a shell
Enemies.
at it and it died. The shield ball didn't even appear. It just became alive and died.
Wait, does that mean we need nuke defense now?
No, I don't think they're going to nuke us.
Enemy structures detected.
I think it's operating. Not sure about better, but
So they're gonna shoot
yeah.
a naval at us or something, or artillery at us at the bases?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe we can use the Suis to sweep in to the back.
I'm gonna get rid of the stupid artillery in the rear.
Oh, there's the chickens.
Oh, definitely fix this. Like, you really can't let me get to the base. get one down, it tends to stop the other one quite well, but... That's it, so it's a lot squishier now.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
reline control's gonna be a problem.
Only like 3.
Most chickens did die, but so did everything that drones.
Ah, there goes all my build power.
There goes all your everything. I think would be a fair assessment.
No, my eco's still here.
How much of your eco can you spend?
Oh god, I just got a lot more eco.
I love the horror of acquiring eco.
Mark, what did you do?
Okay, now there's just monkeys and stuff coming in. Oh, and chickens. Safe from lightning storms like this or not? No, it's not. Oh, I do see the bombs.
Oh, there's a standard GC.
Oh, also there's a nice
All my experimentals are dead. Except the one that's in the water that's still alive somehow.
Yeah, even though it was standing under 2 lightning storms.
It's like, I'm fine!
Got 31 artillery, but yeah, it's still not quite up. Couldn't help the artillery apparently just gave up on actually shooting. Yeah, apparently they are refusing to shoot at the bosses.
Yeah, but now it's gonna die real quickly. Oof.
Rip. We did better. We didn't win, but we did better.
With 6 people, I think it's doable.
Yeah, this is like a full lobby. Oh, I don't think I can play many more games though. I feel like my head's going to crack in half.
Yeah, I was gonna call this one the last actually.
Yeah, you doing? What, this one we're about to start or the one you just did?
the one we just did.
Oh, come on, join us one more. Let's do one with all 6.
If we have 6, I'm gonna try. Okay. Do we have actually
Yep.
6 players?
Well, with 6 people in voice, is everyone actually here?
I
Simon,
mean,
Dodo?
if Simon's playing,
I'm here.
I didn't notice somebody joined voice.
Yeah, let's do one more with everyone and then
It's
we'll
stealthy.
Yeah.
give up. Game is hosted. Get your bums in here.
But isn't Gmorg AFK?
I don't know, Mork, you there?
Group formed.
I mean, he was
He
in the
said
last game.
something about he needed
Formed.
to go. He gave me his space.
Oh, I don't know.
I'll be right back.
Formed.
Okay. Hmm.
Simon, you there?
Yes.
Oh, who have we got? Urka, Doom, and Dodo. Simon's connecting, so yeah. Just need to see if Mork's joining.
I already just like seeing 2 people on the outside bases.
Well, you know, portion of middle, so you actually do something. I recall your ecoing ways. Oh, it's a bad thing to have eco, but you know. You just sit at the side whilst the objective dies because you're still building Razcoms.
I mean, my plan was this game to actually build Rascoms, give them the overcharge, and just yeet them in there when the boss comes.
Doesn't
mean,
work.
There are no
Rambo comms, I
Raskams
guess,
who
would probably
have
be pretty strong.
overcharge. The only subcoms that have overcharge are Seraphim, and they don't have Ras.
Yeah, they don't have Raz. That's true. So I'm still not hearing from Mork, so he may indeed be AFK. And are you having trouble connecting, Simon? It says you're connecting, but it's just sitting there.
But I'm just retrying.
Okay.
Group formed.
There I am.
Okay, so we're just waiting for.
Why can't I go on the 4th spot?
Hmm?
I can't go on the 4th spot.
You need to click on the map.
I mean, I can move
Yeah,
you if you
it's
want.
both not working.
It's working.
I moved you.
Oh.
Group disbanded.
Hey, connection timed out.
Okay.
Maybe that's why you can move.
Yeah, that's probably the reason.
Yeah, I imagine it doesn't help. Oh, I just realised there's a bunch of people talking in chat, and I've just completely ignored everyone. Partly with you, Simon. I do apologise, and I also ignored. Okay, it's just you guys. I can ignore you.
Yeah, now it's working.
Oh, Gmorg said something. He needed 15 minutes.
15 or 50?
15.
15.
But he just said it now.
Oh.
Formed.
Are we going to give it a shot with 5 then? Or which fair is what we had before?
Besides the point, he leaving halfway through because he had to. So yeah, you can try it again if you want to. 15 minutes of waiting is also.
Yeah, no. Like I said,
What the fuck was that?
I'm probably going to stop soonish anyway because I'm just. Ugh.
Group disbanded.
Why
Eh,
are you timing out? Let's go.
no clue.
Go wash your router.
If that was the case, he would have been lagging in the Discord as well.
Yeah, no, it seems stable here.
Maybe rehost?
If it happens again,
No,
I'll
that
rehost.
I mean, in StarCraft, I'm playing StarCraft a lot. I mostly get screen freezes because of my connection, so I don't think
Well, you seem to be alive currently.
currently that can change pretty fast.
I guess I'm going Seraphim this time.
I'm gonna try it.
You know what? I'm actually going Seraphim this time again.
Okay, then I guess I'll go UF.
Am I in this?
Group
Okay, I'm not in the
disbanded.
center.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Okay.
rehost quickly. Okay, game's up again.
Probably won't help.
Group formed. Group formed. Group formed.
Let's see if
Group
Simon's computer
formed.
explodes this time.
It won't explode, I probably just get kicked. No, I don't like the center.
I mean, you're still gonna have to defend the front, but yeah. Well, I'm gonna click launch and see what happens. Maybe it just doesn't like the lobby for some reason. Or maybe he'll disconnect after like 5 seconds, who knows.
That's probably what's gonna happen.
Probably.
Boom.
Since this
We
is
have some fivers over here.
probably going to be the last attempt, I gave us a 7.5 minute start instead of 6 1/4, so.
Seven and a half is a crap ton of time.
Yeah. If we fail at this time, we're just failing, basically. I'm trying to figure out, do I leave a gap in the middle of my defences to try and account for this annoying Monkey Lord at this time? Like, I'd fill it in after the Monkey Lord, it's just because the Monkey Lord always walks through, runs over the defences, and then I just die. Excuse me. Oh, there goes my pal.
Mine's already gone.
Yeah, I delayed my T2
That's
upgrade a
fast
little
pigeon.
bit. Some mexes, but... I mean, hey, 3 Hydros is good, but it's not infinite power. Oh, you're going for a really fast T2 gen. You could be
Yeah.
kind of behind on mass, but it will be quite nice for the team.
I'm just gonna abuse you for mass.
Oh yes, all the mass I'm currently overflowing.
Hoping
for.
someone overflows.
Well,
Really
you're wrong.
unlikely.
Yeah, at the start, pretty unlikely. I mean, my upgrades are still going fast.
I kind of just did a weird little dance.
I saw that.
That was interesting.
Well, Kickles, you're not last in mass.
Yeah, but I think that's more like that. That's more of a someone else not focusing on mass than it is a me doing a good job.
It doesn't matter.
Still counts. Okay, forgot. Still.
Wow, Simon, you're really going inefficient with this stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm definitely being greedier than usual because of the extra time, but I figure if I can get my mass upgrades on faster, it should help a lot.
I'm going a bit early.
Yeah, you have 3 minutes to go.
No, this time I'm actually genuinely not behind the mass.
You're actually second.
I am basically doing nothing but building mass upgrades, so it does make sense.
Oh, you don't even have T2 power yet, right?
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
that
only
makes sense.
halfway to it. Yeah, I'm getting there.
Anybody have power?
I was overflowing 9 until I started building. Oh wait, you're going to do.
Yeah. Anybody else building T3 yet? No.
I'm just about to start one.
I gave you all my power.
If you give you a sec, yeah, thanks, then I will overflow in a second.
Still get a second again, but
There you go.
okay, should be fine. We're all low on power, but oh, wait, what? 10,000 power one storage. Weird. What was usually 9,000 one storage? Doom, you're not overflowing hard enough.
Alright, I'm building another PT3 then.
I'm already building one. You can donate the power on the. Oh,
Mine's already halfway done now.
yeah.
Geez, you have a lot of eco. How many T3 maxes do you have?
Cool.
Just 2? Just 2 as well, but you have like 100 more income than me.
Who are you talking about?
Yes, 5 T3. 6.
Oh, which 2, that's what I want.
I asked you who are you talking about?
Oh. Oh no, sorry, yeah, Doom second. What am I about?
How much DPS do Seraphim Cycles have?
150.
Yours are like
Sorry?
yours are better. I am.
They do, but they have
low range.
Oh. Then
Okay, I got T2 Redder up, so we'll actually see a little bit better things come in. Except the Monk, of course, which will still sneak up on us.
Where are the rockets all going for me?
Because they love you. And also, actually, we're already in advantage, so...
But not by 7 or 8 rocket launchers.
Oh, so there we go. I do not feel like I have any gravity yet. And then I have 4. Definitely not going to gravities.
Oh, there goes my shield.
And start spamming up T1 PD.
I mean, I have the willpower to build gravities, I just haven't the power left. I still got a monkey. Can we bring the monkey into the middle to help fight that monkey?
Yep.
Maybe middle right, because Simon's got a bit of Well, it better than Also, this is indeed the correct place to leave a gap for the Wikipedia. It's a surprisingly effective strategy. About this little wall ravage at this point. Well, people can have some degree of like agility and stuff, the longer range things would be nice.
Yeah, Kiggles. Can you maybe build a tactical missile battery? So we can...
I don't think I can necessarily build them in time for this one, because it's Fat Boy, but... I think Fat Boy's manageable anyway without that. I've got 22 Ravagers, so... Biggest problem is shield on the hold.
Doom, get your monkey over.
It's in the water.
But it can... whatever.
What?
Never mind.
Yeah, I think Ravagers work.
Yeah, that's...
Oh.
Okay.
Dodo.
For me, it's Doom.
Is that a one-time thing, or...? Yeah, I think you'll put down 70.
Hopefully it's a one-time thing.
Maybe it's me.
Hopefully not. It's gonna be the last one regardless.
Yeah. Oh, well, I've definitely got my mask now. downloading 9 pack one. It's a lovely little GC. Lots of GC.
Huracan has a mode.
Guilty structures.
Paragons are available. Sadly, they send loyalists in, so I can't really.
So where is the started Paragon?
It's going out there, like in 5 seconds.
Not seeing any megas yet, but I think they'll be fairly soon. It's 25, isn't it? They are quite helpful.
Do they have Omni?
Probably.
Not globally, I don't think. Just on like GCs and stuff.
Three archers shelling shields.
Doom, can I get tier 3? Thank you.
Megas.
I'm just gonna spam RD.
I don't think that was the one we wanted to hit, but you hit one.
I'll take it. I again hit the back one. Hold on.
They have so much health.
This is your average of shooting it is fairly fast.
Yeah, the second one gonna crush on his Revengeries.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, that hurts.
Yeah, that was like, 40,000 masks. And also a lot of the DPS is trying to stop it. Could have been worse. Not much, but that's what
If you can rebuild it, that's okay.
I'll click all.
overflowing gas?
Not really.
No.
Oh, I'm reclaiming stuff.
Reclaiming Kegel's defenses.
It's been replaced with a Omega.
Was this really necessary? Did you really have to reclaim all my Ravager Rex?
Sorry, I'm just sending
they're
2
building
commanders
out.
in the front for reclaiming stuff.
They're building Earth. Build A fast.
Okay.
Yep, they're building A. So they have 2 air factories.
Doom, you're gonna need torpedo defense here.
Oh, right, yeah. I will.
Chickens.
Attack one just died. Also, just hang out trying to hit chickens attack one. When you sub attack them.
Dodo, are you gonna build a Paragon for everyone, or?
But I mean,
The
doesn't do anything
first
with
one is
Paragon,
still building.
Paragon, right? So. Well, it's terrible shot.
First one should probably go to Doom. Mess. Building his experimentals.
No. The first one should actually be made
We need
for
to hit
making
those
another
chickens
one.
as soon as we can, even if we walking forwards.
When I finish this one, I'm gonna build like another 20 engineer stations and build like 3 more or 4.
Snipers open fire! Oh man.
They're popping.
Oh, blew up there.
Okay, go.
That's fine. There's a lot of light on the base. It's not ideal.
Oh, close. Almost died. Chicken balls. Did like 7k damage.
Yeah, my Mega's gonna die. Oh.
My everything is kind of dying.
All of my sniper would just died. Fuck.
Okay, we've got standard experimentals coming in now.
Oh, that's bad.
They're getting one shot.
No, I mean that you lost your sniper bots.
Yep.
If I lose my sniper bots, it's just game over.
Oh, your sniper bots are a lot of sniper bots, yes.
Okay, Paragon 2 seconds up.
Hope you got a lot of willpower because we're going to need to pump some stuff out with that power. We don't have any chance of this going well. Or even just a chance of it not going completely dismal.
Can I have an Aeon T3? engineer.
First of all, the charge commanders are finally ready.
Oh, the right flank is going down.
I should probably go back. Well, there goes my energy storage. There goes my commander.
Relate to this.
Still
Do you wanna
negative
use
1,000
these
less.
to build like a GC or something with this whole? Well, Paragons are obviously nice, but it doesn't have to do this. Oh, I remember this originally. Lots of GCs.
And you don't dare blow up my energy storage.
Yep, that's GG. Can't stop that.
Oh, the GCs of enemy went through.
Yeah, they went through, and the most healthy one is actually protecting the other one.
Yeah. I was trying to get drones down to repair the objective, but I didn't get there in time.
But I think the strategy with going sniper bots was actually working.
Yeah.
It was just the two chickens getting into my quick defense. Well, actually, no, it was the Megas. The Megas took out, like, you know,
Yeah.
so many Ravagers. I guess I should have left the hole in the middle of the thing for them to walk through
Yeah, I
instead
guess.
of filling it in.
I guess we need to leave that hole.
Yeah, maybe I'll just fill that hole in with T1 point defense or something. It's not too expensive, you know. Or just fill it with shields, so it's still doing something, but it's not like such a dense amount of mass. Because if I'd had those Ravagers like on either side instead of in the middle, that would have been so much better.
Did we finish the Paragon, by the way?
Yeah, we did.
we
First
have,
one was
we
finished,
had
yeah.
halfway to the second one.
Yeah, but I'm guessing you should have spammed some GCs because it was your side that sadly was falling. That kind of sucks.
Yeah, my side only fell because my sniper was died. Like I was holding
Yeah.
better than the left side for some time.
Anyway, guys, I am going to cut it here because, like I said,
Yeah,
my head is
go
a
on.
little bit sore today, and I don't want to make myself feel completely miserable.
That's fine.
But I do thank you for joining me.
Cheers.
It has been good fun. I actually won't be available next weekend, so we'll be skipping one weekend, and then I should be back the weekend after that.
Okay.
But, yeah, other than that, thanks for watching, thanks for joining, and take care.